And we are in. Hi. I decided to start this one early because why not? We're in the loading screen right now. I decided to start this one in a loading screen because it was a loading screen that I recognized. And we are back. There we go. That's the start. That's a real start to the episode. Hold on. I need to start my timer. I just hit this. I just hit the start recording button. And then immediately started talking. I don't usually do that. Sometimes why not? Anyway. Pretty. We, last time on this, we, explored this place. Nope, where's the... We explored this place. And there's a crash landing place somewhere around here. And we explored it, and there honestly wasn't much there. But we had fun, and I upgraded my suit to be a little bit more armorful. This time we're gonna actually
nice
go...
day, huh?
It's pretty alright. Now we're gonna actually go on to... do the main quest. Let me just see if I have any, like, garbage on me that's, like, way too heavy. I have 92 pounds. Yeah, I certainly do. Let's get rid of that. Sort by weight. Ship parts. We have more of those. Drilling rig. Alright, that's really heavy. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. We don't need that. Just put all these back. Nope, can't get rid of that. Currently have that equipped. Just, well, hold on. I'm stupid. Why don't I just do this? Store all resources. There we go. Can't get rid of those. Yeah, our weight's down to 50. All right, then. Let's head on and go pick Barrett up where he's been on that mining place for, like, the start of the game. Literally. All right, everybody, buckle up. We're heading out.
We have liftoff.
Do like... We don't really need to fly
We're locking
that
into
high.
orbit now.
Whoa, I didn't realize that we were in, like, a whole lot of debris. No, I didn't mean to hit that button.
Excuse me, do you have a minute? I'm a scientist. I could use some help with my research.
Oh. Okay.
Hello there.
Hi.
Thank you for responding to my hail. It's been a long time since I had company. I'm
Hi.
Dr. Sola Banglawala from MAST in New Atlantis.
Your name is
I'm
fun.
performing a geological survey of the settled systems as part of a field research initiative. I flagged you down to see if you might have any rare geological samples to contribute.
Potentially. Yeah, you said it's been a long time since you had company. Are you here alone on your, like, ship alone?
Yes, I am. I've been out here for weeks without anyone to talk to. Most of the pilots I've tried hailing have either shot at me or flown off. My food and water supplies are fine, but I didn't bring nearly enough books to keep myself busy. You can only read Pride and Prejudice so many times. After my third time through it, I started using the pages to teach myself origami.
Oh, okay. I feel like there's a lot... Yeah, by the way, MAST is the geology department? Geology is how that's pronounced? Isn't it like a news company?
A tragically understaffed one, yes.
Especially
But
if they're bringing
this
you
geological survey could
only
have brought
copies of
us
Pride
a
and
big
Prejudice.
grant from the UC government, assuming I managed to finish it. A tiny staff means a tiny budget, so the only ship the Institute could afford to send me out in was this bottom-of-the-line junker.
It's looks
It's been
better than mine.
slow-going
Looks
at
larger than
best.
mine is.
That's why I've started hailing pilots like you for assistance.
Well, I'll see if I have any.
I can't thank you enough. I'm in the market for lithium, platinum,
Maybe.
and vanadium right now.
might have some.
I'm not asking for much. I know they're hard to come by.
If we have any. Yeah, sure. Have some lithium.
Thank you so much. This will really help me out. I'd be happy to offer you some of the common resources produced as byproducts of my research to thank you for
sure.
your help.
Why
I
does it
have
look
more
like that?
copper, lead, and aluminum than I know what to do with. I'll pay you in credits instead if you prefer, but I don't have much.
I don't know which of these we really need. I'll take the aluminum.
Who couldn't? All right, initiating
guess.
transfer. And
Sarah, which are we lacking right
Oh,
now?
thanks again for your help. I'm going to try my luck
There,
in another
alright.
system. You might want to back up a bit. This old junker's grav drive is a little on the fritz. Fly safe!
You too?
Sorry, this is taking longer than usual.
You know what? Oh, is that
So,
something?
do you have any hobbies?
I like building my ship. I mean, you know, I really just like maintenance of my ship and parts and guns. I recently made my gun
If
non-lethal.
you haven't tried it yet, give origami a shot. I've been
there's a
folding
crafting bench
paper
for it,
birds
sure.
and flying them across the ship in zero-G.
Okay, that does sound pretty fun.
Personally, I have quite a rock collection. I used to spend my weekends gathering samples on Jemison. Maybe
My
I
rock
shouldn't have
collection
let
used to be
that
larger,
slip
but I
at the
gave
office,
it to you.
That's probably why they sent me on this job instead of some poor grad student.
Really does take a while, doesn't
You
it?
ever hear the one about the geologist in the music shop? It's
Alright,
a good one.
hit me
A
with it.
geologist walks into a music store and asks the cashier, "Got any rock?"
Hmm.
The guy looks him up and down and says,
You know what? That was really good. Immediately disappears. All right. Let's go get Barrett. There's the monkey picture I took. Look at it.
Imagine.
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
Has it? I can really tell. It's been a while since I've been here.
You're back.
Hey, Lynn. Lynn.
Oh, no. Don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my
Hey,
doorstep.
I was only one of me.
More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it.
Oh. I'm something of an empath. I sensed their loss hit you even harder than you realized. You cared about them.
You're right. You tell yourself you got deadlines, that the credits are what matter. But it's people doing the job, not machines. You think if you're strict with them that they'll focus on the work, give you a little distance if things go wrong. But you want them to win. Every boss does. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
That doesn't sound good.
Not for them, anyway. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela.
Who? Tell me what happened.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
A courier said Argos was packing up. Why not mention the attack?
Too risky to put that in the message. Too much liability. You know how it is. Our clients need to know when the operations start and stop. We handle the rest.
So I need to go find them.
They could have grav jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Let's go fix a comms computer then, I guess. Mind if I take a look around this place for one last...
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Sure, now it's good, I guess.
Thanks for taking time to chat. I really need a friendly ear right about now. I received a message from Constellation, and
now?
it's
When?
given me a lot to think about.
Well, we can't really head there right away. Because we need to save Barrett. That's pretty bad news, but is it bad?
Not at all. It's just a list of requests, but when you read between the lines, it's obvious my absence is causing issues.
Are you upset that I'm keeping you away from the lodge?
You're not keeping me out here. I am. Just... Here, let me explain. Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department.
What is the Navigator Corps?
It was a branch of the United Colonies Navy, a small fleet of ships outfitted for galactic exploration. Basically, a military version of Constellation.
Ah. It must have been painful considering that was like y'all.
Yeah, I suppose painful is an appropriate way to put it. You see, the top brass demanded press-worthy discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable. At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders.
Clearly fighting impossible odds.
Yeah? You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination. So I'm hoping you'll understand what I'm trying to say. I failed because I was more concerned about exploring the stars than pushing a pencil. Because of my lack of foresight, all I ended up with was a shuttered division and a bunch of excuses.
So you're thinking the same thing is happening here? Division never had a single significant discovery?
That depends on your definition of significant. Discover a rare neutron star, and no one cares. But slap a picture of a kooky alien life form on SSNN, and suddenly you're a goddamn rock star. It's all about the propaganda, what gets the people excited. That's what the United Colonies was focused on at the time.
I mean, I guess nobody would have pushed harder than you.
That's just it, though. Did I push too hard? Did they shut us down because I wasn't quietly sitting at my desk approving meaningless memos? We'll never know.
So, so you're saying this message is a sign of things to come?
Yes, maybe. Call it whatever you want. My drive, my initiative, my optimism. It's been my greatest strength and my worst nightmare. It elevates me to these positions of authority, but all I want to do is explore, not sit and make sure all the accounts are balanced.
I mean, you could potentially hire someone else. That seems like something I'd do. I'm sure there's plenty of people you trust who care. Pencil pushers. I mean, yeah, maybe you should just retire, resign.
Oh, you have no idea how tempting that sounds. But then dumping everything I've worked so hard to achieve.
You're not dumping
It's like I've wasted another decade of my life. I can't do that. So frustrating.
We'll figure this out.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh, here you are trying to help me and I'm yelling at you.
I'm something of that.
You have to understand. Once Aja retired, I lost the only person that gave a damn.
I still don't really know any. There's 2 more characters that I don't really. Sarah's fine at all. I give a damn.
Of course you do. I'm just not thinking straight right now. Phew.
Let's
this
go
has
and
taken
save
a lot
Barrett,
out
and then
of
we
me,
can talk about
so
this more, huh?
maybe we should just leave things right here. But Thank you for being there and listening.
No problem.
It helped. It really did.
I'm glad. Now, can we save Barrett and Hanson? What is his name? Something with an H. I do want to do some quick exploration of this place, though, because it's been a while. Can't open that door. Sarah, do you know how to, like, fix a comms relay by any chance? We have to pull this to open up that door, not just interact with the door itself. Is this... No, this is the room I was, like, started in. I'm pretty sure. I, like, came up this elevator. Heller's personal log 1.
This is the personal log of Lynn's amazing right-hand man. That's me, Heller. Another day, another giant rock. The rock currently in question is Vectera, which is, it's a moon. It's in space. It's got ore, like the last 100. Unless you're me and can appreciate the beautiful distinctions between neodymium, vanadium, and iridium. I love these clowns, but most of them can't tell iron from lead.
You know what? Got me there. Then I touched a rock and got space madness. I don't know. Seems like a door to me. Ugh. So I just saw Sarah out of her suit, and I remembered that I can enter third person and look at myself. It's been a while since I've looked at this outfit. It's good. I do like this outfit. All right. Ooh, I don't need that. All right, Sarah. Heading back out. Come on, get in. You put that on fast. All right, and here we go. Sir. Won't mind if I take that. Consider it part of the payment of saving one of Constellation members' life. Heller's cutter. Sure. Industrial workbench, don't care right now. And if they're just gonna leave crafting components all over the place. Container of cereal. No, don't care. Power receptacle. Alright, let's see. There we go. And then we need that one. Same. That one. And this one. Hi. They're all lined up already.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Reactive gauges. Did you pick a straight up potato? Alright, let's see what we can do to fix this. Pull out data storage, look for a power source. We can download some data components and download the contents onto a slate. It appears to be an audio transmission. Got it! I'm good at security. Emergency transmission
Can't believe
1.
we got into this mess. Would you be quiet?
trying to make out the grab jump calculations before we're out of range.
Out of range of what?
Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never.
What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship.
You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face.
We're doomed. Capital D doomed.
Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat, rescue us.
We'll be there. Give me a minute. I thought I was holding this button to turn off the flashlight. There. Right back out. Where's the button? There it is. There you are. Lane, I know where they are. There you are.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
Nah, I just pulled the data. And also I found a transmission
What?
from him.
Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay, let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
I mean, you're probably safer on the ship than you are here alone.
What? Really? Not really cut out for whatever it is people like you and Barrett do.
Yeah,
But it might not be a bad time to think about a career change after all this. If you have room in your crew for an outpost supervisor, maybe we can talk.
Alright, excellent.
Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me.
I was more asking if you
And
just want
hey,
to stay on the ship.
If you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
You already asked. Ah, whatever. I more wanted to know whether or not you wanted to go on the ship to hide out, and just in case the spacers arrive again. All right. No, that's. We'll be back once we. Actually, can I recruit Lynn right now? Arrow's pointing to her.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk.
I don't know how
My
many-
contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery.
You ready to leave Argos?
After this mess? Certainly. It's just a job. Nothing to get sentimental about.
You know what? Come along, then.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Crew from any location can be assigned to a landed ship. Let's see. Eric is staying in Cydonia. Yeah, we have Ezekiel and Rosie on the ship. I'm not really sure how this works out. Or how this works. Because here's everybody assigned to the ship. This is Vasco, Sarah, Rosie, and Ezekiel. Makes sense. Can I assign him? No assignments are currently available for Samco. Do I not have enough room on the ship? Maybe that'll be my next upgrade. Is just expanding the ship to have more spots for people. I also don't have any outposts.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Sure. Well, I guess I recruited her. I don't know where she's going. Alright, well, wherever she goes, we're going to Griffiths. think is where it wants us to go. Yeah. All right. Everybody who's getting on, get on.
Crew accounted for. We're ready to depart.
Somebody spilled something in here. Who, like, spilled their, like, extra large bucket of ice in here? All right, let me, like, walk through the ship to see if everybody who's on. All right.
What's going on?
He's getting some exercise. Ezekiel's sitting down. Oh, there you are, Lynn. All right, cool. We did actually bring you along. Cool. I wonder if there's, like, an easy way to tell, like, what the size of our ship is. Yes. Oh, we can inspect it here. That's nice. Crew. Okay, so you're assigned to the frontier. Can I? No assignments are currently available. I don't know what that means. Apparently, I don't know what that means. I'll find out more later. Let's get out of here. Can somebody clean up all this? Let's get going. We're saying goodbye to this place for probably the last time.
And we're off. Smooth as glass.
Ready. The sky is the same color as our ship.
Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
No, we're in the asteroids. Ooh, who are you? Oh, hey!
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Well, don't mind if we do. All right, everybody. We're taking a slight detour. Barrett can wait.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
All right, just so everybody's aware, though, keep your eyes peeled. We don't know how much to trust this grandma person. Let me just reload my gun. I should probably get more ammo for this thing. There. I didn't expect her to be right behind me. Look at this place. Canucks Shepherd's Pie. Where is this so-called grandma? Hello.
Well, hello. Was hoping you'd drop by. The worst part of space travel is having to eat alone. I used to eat with my better half every meal until he passed. I've got plenty. I hope you're hungry.
Chicken tikka added. It's nice. You know, it's a pleasure to meet you, ma'am.
My, oh my, so formal. It is a particular pleasure to meet you, my good lady. I finally retired last year, and I've been traveling all over. I wish I could have done this when I was younger, but it's still a treat. My grandkids are mortified that I'm out here. Positively livid. You wouldn't believe the characters I've encountered.
Well, at least one, because I'm here. Alright, what's the strangest thing you've encountered?
I invited this one fellow over for a meal. Like yourself?
Uh-huh.
So he boards the ship, stark naked. Ah! Turns out he was one of them old-style nudists.
Space
He
nudists.
said in space, no one ever knew. But Lord knows I noticed.
You know what? I respect that guy. They really do tend to attract eccentric people.
Don't you know it? So, what do you think of the settled systems? I can't believe there are so many stars, planets, moons, and whatnot. It makes my head spin just thinking of it.
There's a lot. You know what? You know what? You need anything? Here, have this. I'm paying you for the. I'm paying you for the meal.
Well, aren't you the most precious thing? I'm doing pretty good. But the expenses do add up. But I won't let you leave empty-handed.
You gave me food.
Take this. And please do tell, what do you think of the settled systems?
Lentils. Those are $10 lentils right there. You know what? Meeting new people is my favorite part.
No argument here. I'm afraid I'm worn out, dear heart. I'm at the tail end of a very long day.
I mean,
But feel free to grab some extra food or whatnot. I've got plenty.
Oh my god, that looks good. They've really hit it out of the park with like the food models. I said it before, and I'm gonna keep saying it because it keeps being true. Look at that. And some $10 beans. Thanks.